Hi, I'm here with Janet Takahashi, who is an amazing calligrapher. And Janet, you have promised me that we're going to create borders that are easy.
Yes.
Okay, so what are we doing exactly?
Well, we're using a pigment marker, calligraphy pen, and we're going
normally
to make...
you would use it, obviously, I can see here, for beautiful calligraphy.
Yes.
But what you've told me is we can use those same strokes to create these fantastic borders.
That's what we're going to do.
Cool.
And it comes in 3 different sizes and 6 different colors.
Ooh, and now you've given me a tip for arranging your pens, right?
Right.
Because obviously with the 3 different tip widths, you have these trays that you divided by tip width, right?
That's right. To make it easier.
I'm going to hand you this package of 1 millimeters. And you're going to go ahead and throw them in there. And I noticed that you even have written down there exactly what it is so you can just grab it.
That's right.
Perfect.
Yep.
And here I'm going to trade you over this, which I know you need. And what is that for?
This is to draw our lines to start with. So this is a way to get started. We're going to use
this is a way
ruler.
to be neat and clean, which I'm not normally, but I know you are a precise calligrapher.
So you need a pencil, an eraser, and paper. And to make this go faster, today I'm going to use a rolling ruler.
A rolling ruler.
Right.
So it literally rolls. I can see
That's
it has
right.
wheels on it. That's kind of a cool tool.
It is.
So I see you actually have a piece of paper under here with lines, so you only have to measure it once, and then it's good to
That's
go
right.
forever.
Yep.
Super cool idea. So you have one here that I know that's already all lined
That's right.
and done.
Ready to go.
And so what is our first step?
Well, we're going to go through the strokes on how to do the borders and build them up. So we'll do vertical strokes.
Cool.
And I'll take a pen. Well, I'll use the larger one so that way you can see it better.
Okay.
So I'll pick purple.
Purple's a very royal and lovely color.
So we'll start with vertical strokes. And what you need to do is hold the pen more vertical than a regular pen hold.
And you're working on top of a piece of paper, I noticed
sort of a
as
cushion.
well. That, I mean, you have a cushion underneath,
That's
but
right.
also your hand is resting on this other loose piece of paper.
It's a hand guard, and I get used to working this way because it keeps your work clean. And that way when you're doing stationery or something else like that, it also absorbs the moisture. So we have vertical strokes, and then we change the pen angle.
For an angled stroke, which is cool.
That's
And I
right.
noticed
So
you're
it's a
using
thinner
it, I was going to
stroke.
say the nib is fat and thin, and you're using just the fat side.
That's right. And then we can also pull the stroke horizontally.
Cool.
Okay.
And you can do that at an angle or
That's right.
straight.
And then we'll do a diagonal stroke. Keep the pen down, pull it up.
Looks like a W to me. And that's cool, so you're taking advantage of that thick and thin, and that's what
That's
makes
right.
a calligraphy pen. When we talk about calligraphy pens,
Exactly.
it's that you don't have to turn your hand. The pen nib has a particular way that actually makes it work.
Right. And now I'm taking that same diagonal stroke and I'm building them up. We're
So there's
making
just
a
little
border.
short, little bitty
Right.
strokes.
Starting with the left nib on the line, pull it so that the right nib hits the line for the diamond.
Cool.
Then I can build that up. Let's take this one.
And I see you're creating an entire little checkerboard there.
I'm gonna use a gel pen next,
Okay.
and then add little embellishments.
Oh, so that's a cool idea too, because I was wondering when I saw some of your finished work that had circles, how you got those added with that square
That's
sort
right.
of nib, but you don't need to because you can just use a gel pen.
And different colors, too.
Cool.
Okay, so now we'll do some arches and scallops.
So what's different about arches and scallops? Are you holding the pen differently?
No, I'm holding it the same way.
So all you're doing is just moving, so it's like sort of thin to thick.
That's right.
In that arching motion.
And
Very
then
cool.
doing it the same way this way.
So either
and
way,
under
under or
scallop.
over.
Exactly.
Super cool, and it's just how you connect the strokes that makes them more complex and interesting.
I'm gonna combine them now.
I like the idea that you can just learn a couple basic things and then combine them to make things that are more complex and magical. Because look how easily you made something that looks extremely complicated.
right.
But I saw the 2 easy strokes, and then you add those little diamonds, and it makes it really, really
Exactly.
magical.
And then you can also use the corner of the nib to make a little circle as well.
Cool.
Okay, so next we're gonna do a wave.
Okay.
Put the pen down so that the left corner is on the line. Pull it up and do a wave like that. Put it in the center and connect them.
Oh, wow. That is gorgeous.
Then you can make your wave more vertical as well for a pattern.
Oh, that looks like an M, like a fancy calligraphy M, doesn't it?
Yes.
And I know that you have some that you've taken a little time here to actually add different colors and different things. Here are the diamonds, for instance, that we
That's
were
right, with the
doing, along with
different
those
colors.
gel pen circles. You have some of those horizontal angled strokes. These are the scallops, I believe, right?
Right, with the gel pens in the center.
Got my lingo
And
going
then here's
here.
this one here. So let me show you this one. It's the same as the wave, but we're connecting them. Do that one first, and then I'll do this one like that.
Super cool. And you've
that.
even got flowers,
That's right.
which I think is amazing. So many different possibilities when you combine them, and you can
That's
even
true.
do stationery and all sorts of beautiful places to put your
That's right.
borders.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Janet. You made it seem like I could do this. Calligraphy made
You can
easy
do this.
doing borders.
Well, what's great about this is you can do this without knowing calligraphy. You could just use a broad edge pen to make the patterns.
I love that. So all of the different patterns are going to be up on the website for you to check out.